juice here. That's okay. I should just get rid of that for this part. Let's hide that. Looks good for me. Much better. I'm getting spammers now offering to, oh, that can like promote your stream, blah 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 blah. Like, no. Follow me all you like. Get me into my type. That will not work. I should not fall for your trickery. At least not right now. Pick your trickery. I have what I need. Oh no, my stream fell. I remember another. Anyone with? Where's Claire? I don't. Maybe Claire won't make it today. Oh, Reldon. I haven't seen him in a while. I'll go ahead and label Reldon. That's a mystic purple in honor of Mary Jane, the purple mystic who I don't know what happened to her. I to think. Anyway, so I should hide this screen so I'm not distracted by it. I don't remember how to get there. I have full marshy powers, full marshy or Trailbane. I'm a full Trailbane Pathfinder, at least for now. I forgot something. So, who knows? The problem is I can't remember how to get anywhere. I used to know how to navigate the marsh. You know, just be able to go there on my own and survive it. Well, mostly survive it. Now that I'm much stronger, I forgot everything. I have to follow people everywhere, just about. Even like places we go regularly for the mosey, I just have to follow them. Who knows why? The brain just isn't working like it's supposed to. I guess I have too many other things in my mind to think about stuff. Why do we have that here? I'm kind of curious. Getting crazy back here. Anyway, so I'm just waiting for the kitties to get here. We're not light on the healing. I see Pentica, Tone. Let me see Phroon here. I don't know if Holden's going. Oh, Holden is a mystic. Never mind. Gorbot is right here in the trees, I think, which, oh, duh. Helps if I actually switch to that screen. Alright, so, I'm going to do this. Let's see if I get this thing to show me where. Why isn't my thing? Oh, here we go. Gorbot's right about there. Wow. On the screen, you see me at right above the, almost like that one point in the tree. And on my actual screen, well, she fell to Jade's. Oh no. Is Squib, I'm on Squib just about. Our screen is no longer fallen. Did she like depart? Oh no. Andine, or Andine is down cunning. What is Andine? I get the feeling that it's going to show up here. I'll just it is like almost time. I do need to draw something else for these kinds of trips where we go for story time. But I need one where LA kills everybody. So instead of sending Lulin to be barkeep, Enet's going this time. So we're going to Egremora today. Let's see Egremora. Oh, we should here buy some. Oh, we need some more money. Yep. Alright, let me get bank out. File, select character. Nope, not feathers. Let's try bank. Poke out here. Give her some money. So she has some. Hope we're not going anywhere. Give 1,000 Alright. Sounds good. Put these bank away. Oh yes, I did spend a lot of my actually Stinky's patronage. Oh cool, Noived. So I know where I'm gonna put Noived. Noived's gonna be plus. Ramandu is not out. What schedule? Oh, Corey! Yay, Corey! He gets to be number 1. Corey! Good morning. Good morning, Corey. How are you doing? Buenos dias. Buenos dias, muchacho. ¿Cómo estás? I need the upside down one. I know he's not a muchacho. Gar. Okay, Gar is 4. That's easy. These guys are really regulars. What is it every time I get to streaming? I'm like, alles gute danke. Oh, cool. Danke is thank you. Good. I'm good. Hi. Bueno. Bueno. I don't know if that's how you say I in Espanol, so. Or if it's even Espanol. I'm doing Spanglish, I think. Claire is 2. Then we make Phroon 3. Soy muy bien. Not y tú también. I can't do any of this thing. I have to look them up. Soy muy bien y tú. Let's see if I got that right. Just, maybe Inet will only speak in Spanish. Broken Spanish. Good luck with that one. Alright, so I got some coin so I can buy stuff, buy drinks, buy stuff to take donations. I took some. How much do we have? Oh, we still have a bunch of coins from. Oh, Dandy. Oh, darn. Okay, Dandy gets to be a control one. Got her late. Cool. Derby, Dandelion. Yay! I should. Where's my picture of Dandelion? Edit scene. Dandy's floating head. Oh, where's Dandy's floating head? There it is. Let's do that one. There we go. Maybe if I can make this. Make this bigger. There we go. Alright, we made room for Dandy's head. In honor of Dandy. No, we do not have this up on a wall. I'm just haven't finished doing what I started last year. It's been about a year since I worked on this. But this is actually on those little coaster thingies, you know, those little chipboard coasters, I guess I don't know what they're called. Thick paper coasters, whatever you say, that they're normally artists can use for stuff. Anyway, so what I've done is painting felt and fabric is how I did that one. And some thick, like gesso-ized painting. So Catrice is here. So I'm going to put Catrice, I think, in the second slot here. Control 2. Okay. Who else are we bringing with us? So Osrine is, did I set her as number 9? Yeah, Osrine. Oh no. Here's up with the green. Oh, she's been speaking of skin. What is mine set to? Oh, I'm still purple. Yay. Until it fades. Look, purple and green. Soy purple. Soy, what is it, soy? No sé cómo se dice mi color. ¿Cómo se dice purple in español? Let's look it up. Where's my thing? Why can't you just be here working? Where are you? I've lost everything. Oh, crap. Microsoft Purple. I need to pick up translator. Let's bring up Bingy. Let's go home. Let's go Bingy, 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 Bingy. Come on. Come on, why aren't you working? Why is it not working? said, I'm asking Bing, give me a list of colors in Spanish. Okay. Well, how do you say purple? How do you say blue? Marron. No, it's not marron. Naranjo. Necesito. Puro. Doesn't seem like that's right. Take Laura tour to the portal. Oh, cool. We're getting music. Yes, I'm going to chase away you viewers. I'll sing. That's how I'm doing. Alright, where's the portal again? No, I do remember where the portal is. I'm not that bad. I'm there, but not that bad right now. Not yet. Give me about another year, and I'll forget it. Like appropriate tunes. I'm going to the wrong place. Let's go and hack. Hit people with my axe. Guessing we keep going down. Where do we go from here? Oh shoot. Uh-oh. Where are we? Well, stuff has been here. Austrian did the same thing I did. Alright, so I need to get to the bar. Yes. Oh, mirror. I can't type. Which I think is sour milk. Oh look, there's Pelaegia too. Oh wow, Corey's got like super glue. So did somebody get tea? Oh, she just said tea. How do I get Can't do that. Yeah, today's like a light day. Is there actually anything in that? Looks like it's empty. Examine. You see nothing special about the jar moves on. Is it even full? Yeah, my mind be mush, so yeah, this is a good, nice little fake mosey. So what's going on with them? What about Gorbot? Any word on the Gorbot plane? What about the Gorbot plane? Can she tell us anything about the Gorbot plane? So when they outsource you, they go, oh, that's right, that sour milk is probably goat milk. Ew. Yuck. Some things I can't, like, get juice so I can get my grade. And what, putting stuff off this whole week. Yes. Oh, what do I have? Fire water? Shield back on. Oh, that's kind of weird. Why does fire water get held in the left hand? Okay. fine establishment? What is that stuff up there? What kind of stuff? Grok stuff. Ina fell into a portal that led to Gorbot plane. A new plane that you all don't know about yet. Everybody is a Gorbot. The bots compete, smash into each other, and they're not supposed to be. Those are the mean bots. Very mean bots. Bad bots. Bad bots. And it's not battle bots. It's supposed to be cooperation bots. Some don't get that. So we're gonna hear. I thought they were telling us stories. What cursed Ankh? The pirates aren't as evil as the Darshak? I remember that one. What about that one that kept opening up all those portals? Or is that not a pirate? Was that Darshak? I don't remember. Was it a Darshak or was that a pirate? The one that we stole all the stuff from. Put into the new lab for what's his face. And I forget his name. Catapult? Catpus? Yeah, I think it's Catpus. Catpus. We'll call him that. Catpus. Sounds better. So, but Koiko, he is not labeled properly. What are we talking about? Shiny new pants. Is there new pants I can get on the boardwalk? Wouldn't that be cool? What's this like purple pants? He's so purple. Oh, but I do have a purple, so I'm pretty sure it's purple pants. Where was that at? Where's Gar's shiny new pants? I'm looking. Okay. Oh wow, that's what Gar looks like. I don't think I've ever seen Gar without a cloak. Gar's a Zoe. I probably infoed him, but didn't realize that's what he was. Gar, get pants. Gar, happy. Good enough. We need Zoe speak. Wiggling? What kind of wiggling? What did I not miss? That was probably from last week or 2 weeks ago. I don't know. Well, it was 2 weeks ago because last week was a Bard concert. Which I had to miss. Like I said, I was kidnapped in the Gorbot plane, so all bots all the time. Ooh, what a pretty flower. Was that? Let me see over here. Was this flower bloomed last time? Alright, yeah, what else is going on? Gosh, all of a sudden I'm like hungry. All of a sudden I want tater tots. Yeah, tater tots with ketchup. I really do think Stinky is using it to control his weight. It's weight control, so he doesn't get hungry. So I'm totally missing whatever is going on, just not getting it. Is Stinkfist like trying to, is he being uncomfortable or something like that? Is that why he's taking all these? He's having it's like for him, those rips are like, you know, a baby's bottle. Or like, it's a passy. That's what it is. Just I gotta take that down. Oh, okay. I think it's like a passy. Oh, that's what they did. Yeah, I was busy. Must have been stressful. What audio version? Lily's a library? Huh? What? I don't understand why I haven't heard anything. Where was this? I missed it. FOMO, FOMO, FOMO. But I did. What would that be? Actually missed out. Amo. Stinky reads? Where's my TM? Clear all. Yes, it's true. Alright, where? There we go. Come on. That's our breaking news. Breaking news! I need to capitalize breaking news though. All caps. Because this is true. Stinky does make book forts. The other ones are Stinky's book forts. Forts. Let me see that more clearly. Forts. F-O-R-T-S, not with an A. I know that's what it sounded like, but that's not what I was saying. I meant forts, like the ones you build in your, the ones you build on the lawn, the front lawn, with your mother's dining, you know, really nice dining room chairs, blankets outside. And of course the entire neighborhood is over. Everybody in our block is over there and helping us build a cool little fort outside on the lawn. Mother comes home earlier than expected. We so busted. We were so busted. Of course, being the oldest, guess who got the most trouble? But like, okay. Vice Member, just her reaction. That was the best. It was her beautiful dining room set chairs were outside being used. So what is he waiting for? Huh? Huh? What's pointy triangle? Is that like a dunce cap or a wizard cap? Oh, probably wizard cap. So legs the size of a bag of holding. Really, you can put that much in there? Where's Brisk? Is Brisk still playing his I don't see Brisk. Oh, there's Brisk. I can't tell because he's got his cloak on. How are we supposed to tell what those leggings look like? There's been some new stuff. Oh yeah, unless mascara is shiny. The father was powerful and kind of a dick. Oh, here he is. She's telling us a long time ago, in the forest in the mainland, lived a father with his many sons. The father was powerful and kind of a dick. Stinkfist says, accurate. He sources his labor and his servants from the surrounding sylvan inhabitants. Sounds familiar? Really, Enoch should be working like Lewin was, but nah, she lazy. In fact, let's be lazy and lie down. But he had a very my little playthings attitude towards them. Oh, perfect timing. This is a tame goat compared to most of them that we've met. They want to bump us around and attack. He also had this attitude with his own children, which would later cause him to be emotionally stable. Don't you mean unstable? Let me correct that for you. Unstable? I think it should be unstable. I'm editing. Get out of the way, you goat. No, sarcasm. to Enut. Aww. This is a story about Stinky's dad. How wonderful. What a lovely story. Ah, family bliss. Anyway, this father was a powerful wizard and was really into necromancy, which is like dead people stuff. Raising dead, like raising of the dead, I guess. Necromancy. Let's look that up. Necromancy. Definition. I've got my Bing AI chat. Come on, Bing. Yeah, supposed practice of communicating with the dead, especially in order to predict the future. It is also associated with black magic in general. Dead people magic. Well, I had to look it up. But it's actually communicating with the dead to predict the future. So, he was trying to predict it. Anyway, back to the story. His eldest son, as his heir, would learn from his father and made achievements that perhaps even the father hadn't accomplished. You would think he would have predicted that if he was a good, if the father was a good necromancer, he would have predicted his son would have overdone, surpassed him. Then he probably would have killed him. So obviously he wasn't a very good necromancer because he didn't figure that one out. If we're thinking about it. In the win-lose situation, yes, one of those books I've been listening to. In the win-lose situation, which is this father sounds like he was, he would have killed the kid, the oldest. Okay, his truly successful necromantic creation is a creature who acted as a butcher. Interesting. Go get fed food, right? Coffee. No coffee. Silver whiskey. The hired help of the castle started disappearing. Food? And being replaced with several cooked figures. I thought they turned to food. And what else would a butcher do? I associate butchers with food, not necessarily with, with what you calls it, like literally hacking people. To me, that's a horror movie. Dreadful. I don't think the moon would like that at all, says Egremora. So silver-cloaked figures. Isn't that what we ran into in the castle, that one place? These creatures, you see, are more than just simple undying. That's true. The moon is a good mom. She definitely would not like that, says Stinky. No. Okay. So then they're more powerful than simple undying, so they're harder. Obviously, you gotta be a higher level to kill them. Oh, there's Pecoico. So he's right there. And they're more than water constructs and more than mud gongs, so they're harder, definitely harder to kill. And they're silver. They're not like shambling stones. Those are not. Those are gray granite. I think is what they are. That's what they look like. They're made out of granite. They are capable of learning and eating. Eating what? What would one of those necromantic thingies creatures eat? Exiles, perhaps? Maybe that's where exiles have been going to. And developing something akin to emotional attachment to their master. Oh. So it sounds like the necromancer just wanted a bunch of fawning subjects, sycophants or whatever they are. Just, oh yes, worship me, please. Please worship me. So, since he couldn't earn it, he had to basically, what do you say, necromance it. Yeah. Dude is just not very charismatic. And he used necromantic magic to turn him into his fortunes, his little fawning fans. No, are we disrupting Austrine too much? Oh, can I get this? How do I sell this to her? How do I say, unequip? Give. Nope, that's not it. How about UI? You must equip your drive before it can be used. Equip. How do you do this? How do you give somebody something? Nope. I ended up drinking it instead. Rats. I didn't mean to do that. I'm trying to go. I can't move. Perhaps the castles Why won't you sell me? Perhaps the castles you've seen. Perhaps you've seen one of their castles floating above the mountains from time to time. Check out. Oh. Yes. Give it to me, you bloody thing. Why can't I go where I want to go? Lay down. My head be spinning. Oh, she actually remembers that. Again. Watch me get up and go somewhere I'm not supposed to. Yep. I think this is designed to do that. What is Bogatra? I think Bogatra is singing a little bit. The eldest, the creator of the Sarir, has a special interest in the ethereal plane and would assign his Sarir to investigate. Bogatra is singing and would trade some fraction of that knowledge to exiles for something. Oh, that's why mystics are always looking for Sarir. I'm actually not sure what that was. But he learned something in those studies of the EP. Mirror, unlock, give me a frickin' thing. He learned that the more you knew of it, the more it became a threat to the physical plane. Give me a frickin' mirror, will you? Of course I'm gonna try to make myself fall. Lay down. Okay. So he destroyed his research and instructed his brothers to do the same. Bum, bum, bum. What do you want to bet they didn't do that? So what were we talking about again? Oh, sorry. Ramandu is not in the lands. Where is Rami? Rami should be here. Rami always misses these. I don't know why. He's always out in the mosey though, which makes sense. Please don't tell me who it really is. Anyway, Ainet likes to live in a fantasy world, but she doesn't know who everybody's alts are. So each one is, what would you say, interactive with differently. So, alright, so shortly afterwards he wanders into the ethereal plane and disappears. Who's this guy in the Sarir? Who are we talking about? Can we get names? Like, I feel like I'm in a frickin' meeting. I need a name. The eldest of creator has special ability. It was signed. So who is the eldest, the creator of Sarir? Who is that? 3 of his brothers see this as their opportunity. So what's the name? One driven to depression. But who's the father? What is the name of the father? I need the names. I know it's Lugubrion, Cimbrion, and Tenebrion are the three brothers. And one sets out to rescue his eldest brother. But what's the father's name? I must know. Inquire more. Austrian count. She's counting. So steers are like bears. See, that's why we have little bears. What do you want to bet those bears are actually like steers or get caught up? Something turns them. They forget they're on a mission and they turn into bears in specific places. Or maybe those specific locations are like, if you're one of the Brian's thingy, you get turned into a bear if you go and if you wander in there. Or there are two bears who choose not to concern themselves with the fate of their eldest brother. Is that Lugubrion? Or three bears who don't. How many bears do we have? How many brothers do we have? How many Brians are there? Is it 3 or 4? Somebody, please. let me ask. Let's see if the chat bot knows what it is. How many Brians are there? So I asked it. See if it even knows. 6 birds in total. Ah. Searching for. I'm sorry, I couldn't find any information about Bremer and Klein. Could you please provide more content? Okay, so there's 6. 1 missing, 3 unassisted, 1 depressed, 1 rescuing. Ah, okay, so there's actually 6. Okay. I still want to know who the father is, however many there really are. Which one should we subtract? The long lost brother appeared covered in dust from his journey. Okay, so which one do we subtract? That kind of thing. Oh, I must go turn on the fan because it's getting hot in here. Let me see if I can get this fan going. It may be hot. Oh, start. Come on. That'll work. I won't fall down because I have to turn that up. Oh crap! I just realized. Oh shit! Let's not spill this on the keyboard. Not the keyboard, but the keyboard that actually runs the the musical keyboard. Oops, wrong one. The MIDI keyboard. Who's dying? Oh look, it's one of those nice little. Anyway, okay, so let's go. One doesn't care. Inebrion. Okay. Honestly, I could just make up a name and add a Brian 7 and it would probably be fine. Okay. One doesn't care. One busy digging. One busy flying around being a nuisance. One busy crying. One busy pretending that he's not even Obrion. Noive, that's Gar Noive. Anyway, unfortunately for the would-be rescuer, he has absolutely the least amount of ethereal knowledge of his brothers. So he reaches out to the others, I guess the brothers, where he finds no help. I still want to know the name of the father. What's the father's name? Brian? Is it just Brian? I don't know. Maybe. Alright, let's see if I can get this thing over here. Ah, much better. Let's see if that helps. Oh, look, I'm almost in the yellow. Much better. I must have that, like, cranked up or something. Oh, look. We have more friends here. What is this? Getting his suppressed water bear is the best bet. He came up with a plan to help cure his brother's depression. Who left the door open? Oh. Sharing is caring. Must be too many other healers he's sharing with. Yeah, I'm just getting healed really quick. The sun rises. Oh, makes 2 black marks. Oh no. Naf just got uh-oh. I think Naf just got blackballed. Or banned. Ban listed. 3 strikes and you're out. I know, he's already got 2. Who was that again? Nafs? Anyway, so back to her says. So... Oh, did Corey kill that thing? Go on, Nasreen. Tell us more of a story. I'm not concerned with what's going on down there. Let me just kind of... Ooh, nice splat. Don't let the words of a semi-evil Thoom corrupt you. Is that Corey's not evil. Not even semi, not even in the slightest. Corey be awesome. Bad Stinky, bad Stinky. Corey is awesome. Speaking of a depressed, don't depress Corey. Corey's our friend. I need to pose cry because poor Corey. No, he is not evil. He is not. Think Corey is my friend. He's not evil. He just Corey. But Stinky's my friend too. Oh no. Maybe we could like split Inu in half, like tug of war and the rope breaks. No. Just kind of being melodramatic as per usual. See, that's what I thought. So, I first encountered Presbyter when we visited his keep for some reason. Oh, cool. Corey's speaking now. So I guess Ashrin and Corey now doing it. I cannot remember why. Looking for clues about the missing brother? Probably looting. Yeah, Gar. What is Mascara Stream occur? We got here in the twilight years. What does he mean? Being too depressed to receive company, refused to see us. I must not have been on that one, because I've been on several where we've gone and visited Symbrion. Is that what we're talking about? You try bringing him presents or stories? Hint, hint, hint. We did? I don't remember that time. I must not have been there. Oh, how did I get 2 jars of moonshine? Cool. Okay. I gotta look that up. To no avail, well, not exactly, but the story hasn't reached that point yet. I think it was, this is Gar saying, I think it was when we were escorting the Surrey around. He seems really into playing sad organ music and not much else. Talk about Symbion, Stinky saying. Corey Aikenfield gets the feeling Gar might be right. But as we walked the hallways of his keep, we heard the sounds of mysterious music echoing. Okay, this is bringing back memories. Need tiny sad violin to accompany the organ. Apparently he's been holed up in his chambers playing some instrument called an organ. Okay, who's trying to sell organs again? On the marketplace? I don't see any organs up for sale on the marketplace right now. So Enu's now stuck in perma cry. I know how to fix that. Give her a jar of moonshine. Equip. Use. Let's see now if this will do. Ooh, let's go and make me fall. Equip. Use. Am I dead yet? Use. I can't do it. Use. Won't let me use it. Come on, let me use my freaking jar of moonshine. Ugh! Yay! Goal! Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. Thank you very much. Okay, so that's my Elvis voice. It's really bad. Alright, so where are we? This is the one who wanted to help and he'd come up with a plan. Oh, and eventually I countered his brother, the master of life or plant magic. This is the one who wanted to help and he came up with a Simbrown he's talking about now. Back when they were young, the two had combined their life and water magic to create a new breed of flower. Is that what this is right here? Oh, yeah. Right there. Is that the flower right there? Curiouser and curious. Almost looks like it is. Pretty. That almost reminds me of the flower we saw that one night. It's so pretty. Corey reminds one of them that's the flower. The thought was that the gift of this memory of better times would be healing to the depressed brother. I thought that flower was unique. I don't remember seeing that flower from before. I could be wrong. I was thinking like, this reminds me of a terraria. You can put like plant little things inside little pots. So we were given some seeds and set out to find a way to make them bloom. Isn't that is that what's right here? Isn't that one of them? Or have we already done it? I know somebody tried to make them bloom and somebody trampled on them. I'm not sure. Yeah, I thought those were trampled on. Oh, she's got a lily seed. That's the one. Oh, Dandy has it. Wait, we need another pot then. Can't we plant it here? This seems like a good spot for it. Actually, we could go there after we're done here. Where are we going? Huh? So all the shadow tinge people are like touched by special colors. For we eventually found a place where they bloomed like, well, magic. Where was that? Was I there? I think I don't remember. Right nearby, actually. Where? Is that in the Ord Cave? I don't know. All these things you have to remember. Ow, it makes my head hurt. Although without a portal, getting here is no easy task. How nearby are we talking? Like, can we go take a field trip? The mountain spring a short walk west of here. Oh, that place. Owies. Sorry, what? They made the flower when they were young. The flower that needs to be a natural habitat to grow. Oh, Lanus, I think, is questioning this whole story. He's starting to sound his critical thinking skills are kicking in. Enid, on the other hand, blindly accepts it. So Corey nods to the Noi. Must have said something. He said something off the record that we could not hear. Oh, the one just north of the Citadel. Okay, that's what he said. I missed that. That's what he's nodding to, yes. Oh, gosh, now I want more than tater tots. I just had a fleeting moment. I kind of want my breakfast again. So we brought these magic lilies to Lugubrion, the depressed brothers keep. Oh, you guys actually went to Lugubrion's place? They shared a loft here. playthings nor did we did. What? Now I'm getting lost. Stop. Can't lie, making me head hurt. So we brought these magic lilies to Lugubrion's depressed brother's keep and heard they were well received. Oh, okay. Probably because it reminded him of his childhood, his happier days, when he was with his brothers, when all 6 of them were together. Whatever X-Brian there are. Oh, Symbrion, Tenebrion, Lugubrion. I don't know who the other ones are. Umbreon, I know. Wombrion. Can we just make... Although he still refuses visitors. Oh, so Lugubrion still refuses visitors. Oh, we gotta go in there. Get him out of your own head. Yeah, that's true. But we do need to go visit him. Crash his party. We should go fight our ways in and take over the place. I mean, sorry. We're supposed to be helping. I'm planning a concert in a few Zodiacs at his keep in the hopes that the lure of music might draw him from his seclusion. I've heard you, this is Egremora saying, I've heard you sing, you're great. I'm sure it'll work eventually. Probably. We can hope. That's the Korean. So I need to shake my hand. Yeah. This will not end well. And the hope is that together two bears can someday, here we go, can make someday headway in determining the fate of the lost one. Kind of like the Cybermen. I think he's been transformed on the Gorfbot planet. That's where he's at. Story doesn't end. Doesn't have a satisfying ending, I'm afraid, but it's not yet finished yet. Oh, I wonder if we can undo the Gorf-bodiness of the missing brother and then return to his normal state. But we would need more. I think Catpus would need more lab equipment. But we need some from the Gorfbot plane to do that. To undo the bodiness of the missing brother. Of course, they think it's someplace else. They think it's on this plane. Yeah, I'm telling you, he's on Gorfbot's plane. One hopes the author doesn't die of old age before it gets to the dramatic conclusion. Oh my gosh. Who says I'm old? No, that's not me. It's not my story. I'm just interjecting totally unreal, unwritten things that they hadn't even thought of. Basically, I'm a disciple of MSU, making stuff up. So, thank you for sharing. I'm grateful for the wealth. Gahar's is really cool. Okay. I've been in Gahar, I think. I don't remember where it is. I think it's on one of those islands way out there, Gungla or something like that. GI. It sounds like it would be over there. Do you have any stories to share with us? Yes, Egremora. We came here for your stories. Okay, we're supposed to be listening to them, to our own people's stories, but still our own exiles. It's not people's. People's be defend. Okay, so let's see. What? Okay. I have more stories than flagstones. Anything you want me to hear about in particular. Tell them the story about the silver and the gold key. People of the Mother River. Oh, we're taking requests now. This is Ina making MSU. Oops, I did that by accident. Gorfbot. It's supposed to be Gorbot. Gorfbot. Gorbot. It depends. I don't know. I'm going back for how to spell it. Madeline and Silver Key, or Emba and the Great Volcano. Gorbot and the Magic Plane. I'm telling you, there's a whole plane. People of the Mother River, yeah. Oh, she's going to tell us that story. Okay. Here we go. Egremora's going to give us a nice little story. Ooh. One of them once told me a story about a silver key. That means I have a plain key. This item has no special use. The story was told me by a good friend, Svartard. That can be said pretty badly. You see nothing about the special key. Let's go ahead and show it off. Any of you folk know Svartard? Yeah, we met her. Good head on her shoulders, that one. Isn't she the one that was also, the one that has many names? From that one place on Ash Island that has a lab that has things floating in jars. Doesn't exaggerate your stories none too much. Doesn't exaggerate your stories none too much, really. Moon bless me, not like some folks. Not like some folks. Oh, she about Pelaegia. Oh, it's Pelagia's the tall tailor. You go down to our Tar's place and she always has a kettle on. That's true. She always has something she's cooking. Unknown. Who knows what's in there. Get you a cup of tea and soon enough she's telling you stories. Really? Wonderful, huh? I'm not Svartard just has stuff that is kind of zappy if I remember right. That's what Svartard is different. Maybe that's Pelaegia. I don't remember who has that one. Anyways, she hasn't been by this way in a longer than I cared to mention. I do wish she'd visit more. Can't blame her, can't blame her. Well, we're all so busy these days. Not like when we were young, that's true. And had less responsibilities. That one was much easier. Used to be we could spend all the time we wanted traveling the world and seeing its wonders. Yep. So, I'm trying to think of that. Moon bless me, where was I? Oh, she's just as sidetracked as Enut is. This is a story about a girl who had grown to a woman. Okay. This was a long time ago, well before any of you were even born. I bet. The oceans weren't so salty then, so the fish and the mushroom would play together. Oh, how cute. Instead of trying to eat each other. The fish were great messengers at that time. Wait a minute, fish can be messengers? Are we killing them? Needlessly? What's in my cooler? Svartard told me that she once sang a duet with a fish that was this big. Masashi. The mountains were less tall, and so Svartard says, more rolling hills. Need to show that. So gently rolling you could roll up them as well as down, if you had the knowing of how to do it. Okay. And you never get tired of climbing them. Wow, what kind of place was that? Like a regenerative place? We regenerate even though you're going uphill? On account of the idea of steepness had not having been invented yet. Steepness was invented? Oh look, they actually say clsphroon.net. Anyhow, this young woman, Brian Cipher. Oh. Brian message group forced by Phroon. Interesting. So, she had some unusual talents, yes, of dreaming and of seeing. Far from her days as a herding girl, she'd become renowned as a great intellect. Hey, I found a cipher over here. Main page. Oh, that's where I'm at. Her theories and charts of reality attracted other minds like Meshra to mushrooms. Meshra have minds? Mushrooms have minds? Well, there are some of those mushrooms that were following us yesterday. She came to be known far and wide, and she attracted the notice of powerful folk. I said that properly. These were times of plenty, so emperors and empresses were as common as mangrove leaves. Oh, neat. We've never gotten there. They were always throwing parties and frolicking together, showing off their wealth. They'd make mountains skip like stones on the waves just to impress each other. One of these emperors, though, or kings, or whatever you want to call him, he puts out the word. The word. Word is bird? Bird? No. I'm sure you've met a few emperors in your days. Oh yeah, the idiot that we deal with. Purple anti-venom. Or if you're not well acquainted with emperors, you may know a few pirates. They have a few things in common. Like an attitude that they'd be better off if they went about pillaging their neighbors. The emperor actually got along very well with his neighbors, however. Oh, man. Now we go back. They cultivated an attitude of mutual respect. So he had to look a bit farther on. World of Wonders. It had come to his attention that there were other worlds beyond our eyes. Worlds of wonders. He summoned scientists, mystics, theologians, anyone who claimed beyond knowledge of the beyond. He put forth a challenge. Make a door from my kingdom to the world beyond. Okay. Name 3 of them. Make a lock for this door and make a key that I can turn in the lock. Moon bless me, but the young woman rose eagerly to this challenge. It called her as she had been called once before, as a girl in her dreams. She'd gather her maps of the many kingdoms. So it's the same as what. She'd gather stories she'd heard of places where the veil between the worlds was thin. I'm telling you, there's a spot in the library like that. Gorbot playing. Oh. Oh, okay. I'm on the spoiler site. I just don't. It's not gonna matter. I'm not gonna remember this stuff. Oh, not secure. Huh. When she slept, she dreamed of the worlds and the places where they grew close together. Sounds good. Oh, that's good to know. Okay, go back there. She studied the stories and compared them to her dreams. Okay. Eventually, as sure as the moon pulls the oceans to the shore, she found the place where she thought the door should be built. Okay, that's pretty neat. Zodiac said everybody knew that part of the story. The door was constructed, but no one knew the secret of the next bit. Some said it was made from clouds. Oh, here we go. She made a key glowing in silver. Some said it was made from clouds. Others say it was an ocean tempest captured and formed. Svartalk thought the woman made it from a part of herself. This kiddo on his way home. Getting off earlier. But in the end, regardless, it was a key for a lock in the door. She brought the key to the Emperor and he offered her the reward. She would be the first to travel through the doors. And she'd never come back. The day arrived at the great opening. Many people gathered there. Fish traveled up the rivers, and emperors and empresses gathered from all around. Oh, this is a door opening day. This one, everything changed. Ulcers were born. Exiles never fell again. That's just Puddleby. The key was turned in the lock, and she traveled through. And then what did she see? Panic bubble. The days immediately afterwards have passed into legend. Really? What would that be? Planes collided, planar collisions. All things that we hold rare and precious became limitless. Okay, and probably the opposite too. How did you do that? Imagination was enough to make anything real. Alright, what was that last one? So treasure abounded, it piled in great heaps and drifts. The ocean herself would not have contained the profligate bounty. Profligate? Treasure? All of a sudden, Gar wakes up. Treasure? Ah! That's what I thought it was. Let me go find some stuff. Where am I? Somewhere in the middle here. Oh, there I am. Can't get by there. I can't get by there. And this too flowed in strong currents. But on the other side of imagination's nightmare, as we know, and this too flowed in strong currents from the other world into this one. We need to get below Penthka. Somehow get past him. After hurried conferences, the doors were locked tight. Okay. I could tap this keg myself. Sealed, never to open again. You sure about that? That we know of. What happened to the key? Is it true that there was also a gold key as I made? Is it true there was also a gold key made? She says, so her story is at the end of hope. The end, I hope. About the door being closed. So I smell another quest coming. I tell you, it's Gorbot. The Gorbot plane. Although it's not a door, it's just a place you slip and fall into in the library. Roll into it. A gold key, I can't say I know that one. I should know anything about gold key. I think it's Gorbot. There is no key. This is a different one. What if it's a different area entirely? Kind of think so. Oh, Symbiont has his own version of the story? Does everybody have their own version? Hey, is Knack wearing one of our cloaks? Nope. both look like it, but his is more red. I wonder why Egremora didn't say anything about Koiko bleeding all over the place. And then when Spartax was done telling me this story, she opened all the doors in her house. I wonder why. Sounds like a superstition. How does one oil a sticky portal lock? She has little doors leading everywhere through the little spaces underneath everything. Hello, dear. Now we're studying the key. What is the source of its luminescence, Brisk asks. We must know that. Because if you know the source, you might be able to figure out how to get another one. She told me she thought this story wasn't about the dangers of the known, of the unknown. Was it about the dangers of the known? But about using your knowledge for good. Darn, we want to use it for evil. I'm not so sure. Enoch be shadow-brained again. They're not evil, they're just existing. They have a different existence and a different code. That's all it is. Shadow people are our friends. Shadow peeps, they be cool. They just like to bonk you over the head a bunch of times if you get too close to them. That's all. And yes, they will chase you and follow you and try to make sure you get close enough so they can justify bonking you over the head. But other than that, you know, they're fine. I suppose creating a door doesn't create the danger behind it. It just makes it easier to face from one point of view. True. I say let's open all the doors. An interface for letting the unknown in and keeping it out. Let everything through. Chaos, mutiny, despair, all that fun stuff. Like those hawks and rockmen Nephro was inviting to our Earth. Oh, that's why she was getting ready to throw him out. Ah. He kept bringing him back in. A hearth? I think it's hearth. Is it hearth or hearth? I don't know. It could be either way. Ha! She's called him out. Inviting them to their doom. You have two strikes against you now. If you have one left. Unless this is a 9 lives thing. Then you might have another 7 left. Unless you've done this before, and there's how many. My door wasn't a good bit of knowledge for them, as it turned out. Knowledge for who? Whose knowledge are we talking about? And we should talk about who's the who? Who's the who? Yeah, we want to know who's the who. Or them. What's the what? Or the them? Who be them? Yeah, seriously, you give me a name. I need a name. I need a name. I need names. I'm going to so I can forget them quickly, like within the next 5 seconds. I would try to get to the bar, but I can't. Shadow spit. Shadow's another one? Oh, I want a shadow spit. Oh, let me go. I'm trying to get there. Actually, I have a request. Oh, okay. So do we have a list of this stuff? Where are a list of drinks? Somebody said there, Megan. So there's a shadow, mirror, rock slide, tea. Clanlord.net. Let's go here. Club current events. It doesn't actually say anything. Egremora. There are no results. We need a link to that. Appendices. How about basic random page? Egremora's bar. I need to log in first. No, I don't know what my password is. Why do I not have this in here? There we go. Try this one. Keep me logged in. There you go. Egremora's bar. Drinks. Spoiler. Alert. List of drinks. So we know that special characters, symbols. One of them is, oh, here we go. Oh, there we go. Martyr. What's the other one? Tea. What's the other one? Shadow. Spit. So preview. Save page. Where do we have our spoilers? Index. Oh, somebody's picking up coins. Index. Edit. How do we put Egremora's bar? Egremora's bar? I don't know if that's it. Are we going? Where are we going? Oh, it's raining out. Nope. Go back. There's dead people here. How do I reference this? can't PF down here? I don't have mine. I gave mine up last time. It's been a while since I've had my thing. I'll try it. Yay, I got it that time. Where did Stinky go? Oh, look, his stuff. Hopefully it won't break. This is a new place. I just hit about 2 snails. Oh, cool. I actually made it. More like 4. I think it was 4. Oh yes, let's do our YLs. What are light bulbs? Well, I made it, so that's all we're important. That's the important thing. As long as I made it, we're good. Oh, I know where we're at. We're at the usual place, aren't we? Alright. We're in the marshy area now. That's where we were last night, wasn't it? I don't see any sparklies. Cementous path? I wonder if it's Mentis. I know they're full PF, so how's it they're not able to get in? Oh, Pelaegia has to let us in. He was napping. Did I put you to sleep, Stinky? Yes. Getting very sleepy. You're so relaxed. You don't need your bong. Oh, there she goes. I see it now. Mom, I'm home. We in here? Oh yeah, here we go. Any barkeeps? See what else is here. Oh, there's Tartarg. It is Tartarg, but not Sartarg. I'm gonna just lie down here. Ooh, what cool sound effects. There's a light in her way. She going up north? Oh, she is. Oh, cool. Next to the, wake up, Mom. There she is. Underfoot. There's a little friend. Right there, which you can't really see. So, it looks like she got a new guard. I don't remember this guard being here from before. Where is he? That guy. Do not remember him being there before. Yeah, Ostrich's is more greenish. More like green giant. Jelly green giant. Tartarg is more olive. Like an olive-noid. We should have to go kill olive-noids to get the paint for that. Bet you could do that. Aww. The gays and are too much for me to keep alone. Oh, she needs help. Tartarg's probably gonna yell at her. Tartarg be mean. If I recall correctly, Tartarg is mean. I'm going to need help if we want to keep that place from falling into shadow. Why? It's so bad. You've had a good run for several thousand years. Oh, are we sacrificing Tartarg? We can talk more of this when we don't have guests underfoot. Oh, no, what she's saying, screw you. Shadow Moon. It's your duty now. I'm glad you're safe. Uh-huh. I get the thing she's got to tell her. Pack sand. Oh, it's a ranger. Thanks to who? So I can't really get what's going on here.
Did you take your BG reading?
No, I have not, because I haven't eaten lunch. I've gotten myself stuck and needed to dug out by these adventures. Why does she have one of these? I don't know why she doesn't have one of these guys with her. Pelaegia looks weary. I know some janitors with the can-do spirit. Who are the janitors? So, some janitors? We'll need a whole lot of janitors, I think. Yeah, we're probably gonna need a bunch of them. Very likely we do. Let's see, what else I have in my pack? I'm being distracted again. So I added a page in the clump for Egremora's bar. Spoilers. So people know. It's only, you can only get to it from the index. Ha 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 ha. Okay. Pelaegia says, we'll need a whole lot of janitors, I think. As they are desperately in love. I mean, they could make more as they're desperately in love. The janitors. But that's more of a them thing. Oh? Pelaegia looks confused. Have you managed to teach Falinea how to put some bubbles down? We could use them to scrub the floors for you. Oh, scrubby bubbles. Don't know. I have no clue. Where is Falinea? Falinea not here today. Wow. Why does her cave make that weird sound? I thought it was only in Shadowland. I think you still figure out how to use the lantern. Ooh, burn on Fanan. I see clans. Name topic active. One thing at a time. Why are we not listed in active clans? Edit. Can I get in here and edit this? Oh, yes, I can. Laughing Academy. Control X. Summary. Move. Okay, let's go back. I was fixing the clans list on Puddlepedia. Okay, Pelaegia looks around for Falinea. Pelaegia explains one thing at a time. He isn't the only one. Blah blah blah. Bish changes his lantern gingerly. Careful with that, says Pelaegia. Bish shows his glazed lantern to Pelaegia. At least it was only that. Pelaegia claims, "Oh." Bish says, "It's not quite completed." Callion says, "Light that bad boy up already." Pelaegia says, "You'll need to bring that to someone who brings light to dark places." Briss smiles. Ooh, I think I'd be flirting. Anyway, Pelaegia says, "Thank you so much for bringing me home. I think I need to rest some more." Ashwin says, Coriakin smiles. Stinkfist says, "Arr, after you've had a mighty nap." Ashwin says, "We gave Tartark some gifts for you." Pelaegia says, "And then, assuming Mom's pancakes are as good as they always were." Stinkfist says, "Yar." Pelaegia says, "I'll soon be strong enough again to figure out a plan with help." Ashwin says, "If you have some time, maybe those can be shared." Pelaegia curls up. "Oh, she's going sleepy. Why isn't she in the bed? There's a bed south. She just sleeps on the floor?" Oh, wrong one. Don't do that. I'm on the wrong screen. She needs a rod. So she's like kindergarten. So she does need a rug. Just like in kindergarten, remember you used to like curl up on a rug? I don't know if you guys, when you had your naps, did you guys have that where you had to put the little ruggie down and you would sleep on your rug? Maybe that's not true. I don't know if they do that anymore. But back when, long time ago, back when I was going, I think ours was all day. You know, all day kind of. We'd take a nap. Yeah, we would. You didn't take naps? We did. Ooh, a nightly shoot. Cool. So, yeah, we put down a little rug. I remember it was like a little bath mat. So I think I had a little pink one. A little, like fuzzy, not, with the short shag or whatever it's called. Not shag, but short pile. And that's what I would sleep on. I remember that. I don't know why I remember it. Unless I'm remembering incorrectly, but I seem to recall the actual thing. But yeah, it was like one of those bath mats that had the non-slip underneath. So, all right, bye, Pelaegia. Oh look. Hopefully this guy. Let's hope that this guy doesn't. Hopefully he doesn't like stomp on the nightly shoot. Are we giving? Are we going? Guess we're gonna leave her here. Good night, Pelaegia. Alright, so we brought Pelaegia home so she could go sleepy. Now where are we gonna go after this? Guess we're gonna go out. Follow the bouncing Stinky. I just saw him go south. Oh look, it's a penny. Okay. Well, I'm following the bouncing Noibad. I can't remember this place. I brought just enough stuff to be able to pay. Oh, we're over here. Oh, there we go. There's Phoebe. Yeah. Sorry, now I just cut you off. Ha ha ha. I can't navigate. Come on. Seriously, dude. Is it time for lunch yet? Can I go eat now? I must continue my nap. I'm sorry, kids. I'll just leave it running while I go eat, and you guys can just sit here and read everything. So, yeah, Stinky's gone. Do we need a Q&A? I don't think we need a Q&A. Everything was story time. And you can just watch this thing back and you'll get the Q&A. Well, I mean, is anybody have any real questions we need to answer? Nah. I'm gonna say wait. Me go eat. I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. This time I'm really hungry, not just wanting to eat. It's just like I really feel like I need to eat. My tummy's like ow, ow, ow. So I want to go eat. So you all have fun. Let me see. Purple stream ended. And I'll let the pretty little sounds go. I wonder if the sounds still go in the back while I'm doing this. I'm curious if they do. Alright. I'll see you guys sleep game. I don't hear anything. I will end my stream so I can go eat. I'm so hungry. What am I going to have? Oh, I know. I'm going to have my usual lunch, which is English muffin, that spicy, not brown mustard, but the stone ground mustard. On top of it is toasted English muffin. So, the spicy, not spicy, but seedy, whatever we call this, the ones, the mustard with the seeds in it. This is brown mustard. That, and then 3 things of thin turkey. I have two of those. So I get 2 English muffins full of 3 things of thin turkey with spicy or ground mustard, whatever it's called. Alright, I shall go see. I will see you all later. Hopefully for the next, the Mosey at the end of, right? You know, the one that was about a week ago, or I don't know. The one was yesterday, but a week from that. Okay, bye!